It's the Bears and the Browns, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Yeah, I see that you caught this when
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at Week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit.
The Bears defense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Yeah, this will be a game.
I forgot you gotta do it like that. That's why I fucking don't know.
Now it's Watson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for Week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in Week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over.
Seeing me come in, dog, I'm telling you.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
He threw it because he knew I was coming. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now.
Responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
He got pressed immediately.
Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Watson looks to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage.
Man, they can't get shit on that, bro.
Back out is the Bears defense. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line as we begin 1st and 10. From his goal line here, Watson flush to his right. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The escapability and evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And
every time they know they're going to get past me, they get past me. This computer, bro, they can. They got you. They got your play style right there.
Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll
start him.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take
they knew I was going to get that one.
They
went on got hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a
6. They know I'm going to get it. I'm not going to get it.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Can't
they
throw.
moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Watson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Back out is the Bears defense. On first down, Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They go with Chubb on second down.
Wow.
The offense on third
Damn.
down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Gotta shake myself diving in there straight. I dove straight, and he went this way.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's the option play going left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Everything gets evaluated in the preseason, and these
Do it to me now.
to see defensively.
Starting to fuck with me now.
He's fighting to cement his role with this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Got one.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I don't know why he not diving. I'm pressing square. You see me pressing square? He not?
They hope to move the chains.
I don't know, man.
Out of the gun, Watson. In trouble, and he's taken down. The credit that sack to Robert Quinn. Back out is the Bears defense. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Watson on first down.
Should have caught it.
Up there, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call running left down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. Dancing to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes left side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
The Chicago defensive
starting to get some. Took 13 games, but I'm finally starting to get some. I never quit this. Got 2 interceptions and 1 all the way. I don't quit this.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A give running right is Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw.
That should have been me!
For the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Throw across his body. Don't throw in the such.
Back out is the Bears defense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and they're still...
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And this one is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that...
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
Never
This
score.
game,
That
no
was in
exception.
the
They
whole
didn't turn
time.
the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at...
And I get that cat that's against me.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
That's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread.
You in the dead.
The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to argue with people that are broken than me about money.
It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. No nonsense. Got a same way in Brooklyn.
Alright, y'all, my sister doesn't believe that our family loves dark humor.
Make a profit. Stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick, Rick, I was styling. That gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see them all.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone stallion with the lips. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
I'm gonna throw one against her.
Insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it.
Hey, sweet.
I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You are the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory.
Crystal open late night. Let's all celebrate.
All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry.
Fuck, man. Man, catching that nigga. This nigga took my INT. You ain't buying enough to have no money, man.
I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. On the double. Ready? Here we go! Ready? Right! Good! Set! Right! Set! Ready! Ready! I told my boss, it ain't no limit.
Introducing
Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was left up suspension. I drove it so fast, I threw out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted.
See? This right here. This is what Coach Bishop's talking about when she's speaking controlled chaos. Everyone swarming to the football. Man, look, the offense looks absolutely shook. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is really starting to gel. It's all read and react. It's all instinct now.
Well, look, we told you everyone needs to play 100 miles per hour, but that's just chaos. Controlled chaos is when we're communicating on the field and everyone's putting in the work watching film.
Right. We learn about opponent tendencies and fix our own mistakes in here. Then we don't need to second-guess anything on the field.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. And I told you at the start of camp, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go.
That's a fact, Coach.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
My day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from Blue.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Bears, and it's coming up next.
The Bears defense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his new ball club.
And this is no ordinary opener for a guy like this. This is validation. You've had a team take a chance on you in the offseason. You've earned a starting job.
Shit, that's kind of shit, nigga. All this shit going to my shit, my camera, my everything, nigga.
Today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 12, Lance. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. When you talk about this defense, Alexander Bishop back for his second year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, just came away so impressed, not only with how she handles things, but with what she's actually done with this defense.
I think what we've been struck by from the first time we met her is her presence. That was certainly the case.
Yeah, you went through it if I was saying, man.
Defensive coordinator, and it shows in her defense. An aggressive, fast-paced, hard-hitting unit. Her influence is seen throughout this defense.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about in pregame. Just signed as a free agent. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And this is picked up. Now the ball comes loose. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that it'll be a first down. Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, 1 by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a takeaway, you've got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to him.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And there's he'll take it to midfield. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. From midfield, here's Lance. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the
ability
to
read
the defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw. That one up in the red zone. An excellent play. And the man says points on the board when this drive is over.
He's going to miss this one. Line to the left from distance. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Back out is the Bears defense. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Lance going to keep it on the option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Second down, here's an option right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That nigga pushed me the fuck off, bro.
First down on the keeper.
He pushed me the fuck off. Stop wrapping up. I ain't gonna lie.
And Lance again going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Officially, it's a 1 yard. And he did sit around and got 38 yards. Well, nothing.
Throw with Lance. And his throw is incomplete. They've given him some defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up,
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to run up incomplete.
Well, you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they don't want to take matters in their...
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They'll start with the option. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Alexander Bishop's defense getting after it. That's the 2nd turnover they've forced so far in this one.
Controlled chaos. That was the expression we heard all week in our production meetings leading up to the game. We saw printed on T-shirts that all the defensive players were wearing in practice. And every single player and coach, they all told us the exact same thing. We want to lead the league in forced turnovers.
Back out is the Bears defense.
Team game on defense. Until there ain't no more.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Lance. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the... We do have it. The Chicago defensive unit back out there.
Check right, switch, yellow, run.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last run. So here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. Lance looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run over center with Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Here's Lance.
Oh!
Throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a closure right there. That is man open for a 1st down. To a fastball. And that wasn't necessary.
Back out is the Bears defense. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. gain of
Man,
4
they be
first, and that'll make it
throwing my ass, boy.
man in the middle of this defense getting involved here in the regular season. He's on a 1-year prove-it deal, and partner, we talked to him in the days leading up to the opener, and he reiterated over and over again he's ready to do just that.
No question about it. He is more than ready for this opportunity. He's been waiting for 4 years to be a week 1 starter. He wants that responsibility, that pressure, and now he wants to add to it production.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And Lance now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Stephen Weatherly in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Lance going to throw. Screenplay setting it up from Mitchell. And he'll be marked down right at the 15.
Usually when you press square, they dive straight into him. I don't know when they start doing that.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Mario Edwards fills in the We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence.
Put a dog up with a cat, nigga. Got a backpack on his back with a backpack, nigga. Straight back to sleep.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I'll put some fries for one nigga. I'll put some fries for one nigga. And some chicken, nigga.
Off and on comes Robbie Gould. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Gould is good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys say.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Lance going to hold on to it.
Well, I'm not paying no attention.
Up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lance now on 1st down. pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Mario Edwards Jr. in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. To try again after the sack. Lance. This will be caught at Samuel. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 61 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. Back out is the Bears defense. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Throwing on first down is Lance. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Operating from the gun, Lance. And he's going to have to eat this one.
97 gonna got this nigga 3 times.
Getting him once again.
Fuck.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Desperation time here. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over. The Chicago defensive unit back out there.
Here we go.
Lance now on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lance, his throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this is caught.
Damn!
Good job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Crash
that was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about his experience backing up Bobby Wagner for the last 4 years and how that put him in the position that he's in now as a starter.
And there's a lot to learn from a 6-time All-Pro, isn't there? And he said he wanted to be a sponge every time he was on the field or in the film room with Bobby Wagner. So I give him a lot of credit for not getting discouraged, but staying the course. He wanted to soak up every bit of knowledge because he believed it.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. Back out is the Bears defense.
They throwing my ass.
Ready up.
Good man. I'll get some good out there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for
And his throw is going to be incomplete. And this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Lance. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts.
I should have went to $48. Damn.
On the double.
On 1st down, Lance. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, but he's taken down. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. One thing that Coach Bishop told us this week that really stood out to me, CD, was that she talked about wanting to utilize him as a pass rusher more than he had been in the past. Well, mission accomplished right there.
Yeah, and he did a lot more of that in college than he has in the NFL. I think because he's not built like someone who's going to get after the quarterback or be an edge rusher. People don't like the look, but he certainly has the skill set to do it, and he just proved it there.
I have forgot all about that no more. I'm talking about my value doing them running like a motherfucker.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And now the rookie's free. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah,
back out is the Bears defense.
Ready, play.
Lance going back to the air after the pick-6. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, partner,
I got stuck in the 4th one.
I think it's something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin.
Whole deep, they got to put a whole defense on it.
And I think it's hard at this point.
Got 2 sacks, really. One in the last sack.
Well, CD, there's a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Chicago, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with a Green.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
You need a hero like me. Military mind stated, and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nothing from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do, with the insight to be equal. Note the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners, we'll be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politic with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block,
every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to keep that faith and know that.
The Bears defense getting set to go, fresh off a victory in the season opener. Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll go down. The Bears get
497. Whatever that line gets, they're not going to get it.
For their team's first sack of the game. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nigga, that's a safety.
Trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
on 2nd and 12. Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last.
Back out is the Bears defense. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking sideline, incomplete.
The
right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now we're going to get a stoppage. It appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now throwing on 3rd down.
He wanna throw me an interception now. He wanna throw me an interception.
It's an off day anymore, partner, because this group.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got room. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. Johnson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for.
Now's not the time to panic. All is well.
somewhat strong. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
You try to cook something in here, roach. You try to take a bath in here, roach. You try to walk in here, roach. I'm tired of roaches. So when I leave, I'm leaving a lot of shit. Yep. Whole lot of shit. So yeah. Sick and tired, man. Sick and tired, man. I be wanting to cook some. I go to cook some. Roaches in the air fryer. I don't take up every part where they can go in. Roaches in the air fryer. I don't even want to cook it no more. You feel what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. I'm sick of it. Sick of it, our nigga. Sick of it. 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 Can't even eat in this bitch. Roast just making niggas just say, man, I don't even want that shit no more. I don't left the damn fries in the thing. Sitting right there, I don't even want that shit no more. Terrible, boy. Wake up out here. Nigga been getting over for I don't know how long. I don't know how long. At least since I was at our university. I know that for sure. When 7 people were saying him, paying him $300 a month, what he was doing with it? Nigga ain't getting nothing. Ain't investing nothing. It's nothing but roach. Roachy. That's what it is, our name. Roachy. Okay? That's what it is. Roachy. Shit. Sick and tired of it, man. See, you ain't been here that long. You ain't been here that long, so you don't get it. You ain't even got that long left no way. Shit. It's almost the 29th. See, you ain't got that long. You ain't even been here that long, so you don't understand. You just not able where you can see. Look at this nigga don't jump. Come on, fight. What? What? You feel it? You don't get it, you don't get it, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. You finished. Roast galore.
Yes, sir.
Arnie. You gonna eat out her bowl now. You gotta eat out your own shit. Ain't that right, Arnie? You gotta eat out your own shit, right? Back up. Back up. Back up. Give us space now.
Back out is the Bears defense. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete pass.
Oh my God, man. First thing you do is get on my goddamn weed. And there's a period with the one numbers. Hey, man, the butter, butter, Hannah, butter, 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 Hannah, butter, 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 butter,
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. counter. Here's Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Get your ass out there, try again.
The right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That nigga will not throw an interception either, man.
This game and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Back out is the Bears defense. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of... And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out at GEHA Field.
Sorry, Coach. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third-quarter lead as this next drive begins. 1st and 10. Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Won't throw an interception, bro.
That's a 1st down.
2021 wasn't quite the 11-touchdown outburst that we saw from Robert Tonyan the year prior. A torn ACL cost him half his season, and the Packers still believe he can be the impact player he was 2 years ago after his rehab. Pretty impactful play on that one, and it will move the chains.
On the move past the 40, and they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Up the middle, Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Here's Rodgers to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And Johnson's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. I'm certainly happy they were able to force the fumble, Charles, but wish they would have gotten in the end zone, only getting 3 points there and still facing the second half deficit.
And they also will understand it's going to be a whole lot tougher to force another turnover the rest of the game.
Back out is the Bears defense. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the delay, Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Rodgers going to throw. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll see what they can do and try to force a stop as this drive starts 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now throw incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can. Back out is the Bears defense. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 20. On 1st down, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To throw is Rodgers on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Master back to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and producer. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you flip in the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we feel the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. We got another world tour, touching every shore. From Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together, now we up. One time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up.
You done.
I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard. We run the streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Colin Murray. Trying to win, I'm about to practice early. Going crazy, I just run the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the band. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got that shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it up hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. I'm running the club. You see me making it, I'm getting it.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Blow it. Man, when they check the shit to pay and shit. It was a bunch of shit, man. A bunch of shit.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
What the?
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I'm going nowhere 20 years. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum.
Look at my dogs, I don't leave me. Look at my dogs, they don't leave me. Put his head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you.
With no
phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintain.
Oh, that's
building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this ain't literature.
Don't let my dogs, I know that.
A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune, flow sinister. I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers. I make
Yeah.
enemies. I'm the enema. I'm a
Shit, as long as she can hide from your ass, that'd be alright.
It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblicus.
Man,
Feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Yeah, alright. My flow sinister. This ain't rap music. This straight literature. Small-minded. All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats. Ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends. I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright. My flow sinister.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it. Treat it like a love. And I'ma need commission for this hit.
I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that it's built like a Maserati, overfolding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how this happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if you getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snotty, got it like I mean to everybody, this is Salt 101. Up in the club, throwing the cookies like haters and love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apology, they keep calling and calling, I keep stalling and falling. Rookie of the year, my career so falling. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Haunting up the devil when built like Tiana Taylor and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know that this disconnect when the streets start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the record. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They fear to not united, allegiance my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence as taught with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them and help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Co-control will live forever. New goals, baby. Ooh, got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this baby. So are you? Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego since the world full of villains. Then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Keto, she is. Hey, finish, guaranteed, no move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking up and window of my soul. Might just fall back, in that helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that, in the mirror, oversold. Call me B tonight, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't. Off drop, tell them hard, for their hell.
Si me han encontrado el negrito con los fondos colorados, el mejor de Colombia en los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Todos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Aquello que te hizo eso nunca te ha gustado. Fíjame bonito when you call me my style. Red got him working all with a freestyle. Got them folks out de Colombia on your kick style. Cuando yo lo hago ain't nobody gonna do it now. Uptown, all the way down to the south. Yeah, juega conmigo, yo me just digo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just a light from the vision that I had in this block. Tunnel vision on the big stage. Wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
I'm downstairs. What do you mean? I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you stripping, you slacking, impatient, you waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. On top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway so the traffic. Is you doing? We gotta dip. Call it, yeah. Watch it tick, 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 tick. Whether it's for the last minute for your hell, now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, don't watch out. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, don't watch out. Took me 20 to get ready. Shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like, hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad. Ha 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 ha. Hit up with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. Well, anyway, I take little hands and wait to the jack. Got a jet, it's the body that ate. And we got some spirit on us. Put back in the orchestra, players. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip, I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so tall, oh my girl, let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care, and I stop playing games. Come on, bring it downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. I'm coming. Cause you know that time that you wasn't, like time that you wasn't, like time that you wasn't, don't watch out.
Always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
Tonight, just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs.
I think I left something in the house.
Yeah.
Sound like some superheroes. Black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind state and then I keep it in a degree. You can label me a UEP. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils be Michael LeBecca. A hero CEO, I will go make Guido for my people. Give me liberty and death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Put your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. I'm what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the answer thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask what they would guard, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. As a child of God.
Be the black superhero. still reading God we trust. We think we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Bob said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. When even though we don't head up, it's hell attention. Cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line. The right just one time. We're unstoppable together at the same time. Same time. If you wanna be high and always above what they us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power, like to be a dude. With the insight to be equal, no disguise needed. A voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Watching on Washington miners, we'll be walking through walls. Type of superhero show us when ain't no one to call. Better shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peak the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war with even stars. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The clique that they need it most. Politics with the kings. About economic growth. QETSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry, eating dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Be the black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love, man. You gotta trust me. Just to be yes, you got mine. I got you back. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love, man. You gotta trust me. Just to be yes, you got mine. I got you back. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Black superhero. Be the black superhero. Be the black superhero.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug introducing my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. All the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Random nigga. No, stay with some bad baby. GGOD, baby, no, that's a gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pointers. Yeah, I always got me pointers. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we are the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug introducing my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yellow timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds all huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring your own victory straight out the puddle. I'm at the plug introducing my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Hey, I don't have to clarify. Keep up. I see no piggy. Honestly, I see no piggy. Heavy or pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the giddy. He only 2 times for the out like a light color Ricky. Honestly, it ain't no capping it. You know ain't no capping it. I like with a stacking it. I'm about it. Stop it. It ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy or pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. I checked on the discriminate. Still take the pockets if you talking to me. I just be having my way. Only care about what a person will say. Right to a wannabe. Don't got no filter. Rag on no petty. Slip stop talking next on your hook. You ain't gon' rip it up. Pop it. Think that the like for me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. When you be not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. I see predicament. I see no piggy. Honestly, I see no piggy. Heavy or pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the giddy. He only 2 times for the out like a light color Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no capping it. You know ain't no capping it. I like with a stacking it. I'm about it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy or pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary Stack and Banks. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm gonna keep it out, pop out and play. One on my 9 cause I kinda look. They do not come for me. Fake, I can't see no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you come in and drop under me. I'm with it in Rex and Wild. I ain't texting calls. From me, they making no sense at all. They bounce like a pesky ball. You never coming back. This is no super go dog. Tell that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on the phone, you taking us. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy or pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the giddy. He only 2 times for the out like a light color Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no capping it. You know ain't no capping it. I like with stacking it. I'm about it. Stop it, it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Heavy or pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you say. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me.
More than a game, don't play on my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. More than that talking, just not just show them this name. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking, just sound like it's showing this name. You know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game, they put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on the run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning. Cause I'm on a mission, put me in the game. Cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play on my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. None of that talking, just sound like it's true, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like it's true, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. More than a game, don't play on my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. More than that talking, just not like this show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going the same. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. put me in the game.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can mess up with me, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can steal me. Here to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been moving like a hoodie, keep it coolly before I stuff you in like a bully in the work. You can see my being nail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, you the one that comes first. You ain't for the bad, but I'm strong when it works. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen? Captain, I'm strapped in. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm starting this Jackson. You think I'm the pain? No one's to call up for help. No one's to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to go ring your bell. Like I need a war, get it till I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog ball force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the trenches like a war, if they wanna give them more. When I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Fourth down, boy, dog, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our climb. I hear the crowd in the background and they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can again. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who's the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put the rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the best like a kid without a net. They gon' say it on the breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Coda, soldier, no feeling colder, some call it roller. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, can't stop me, you gon' floppy, stay snotty, talking all hockey, biggie big poppy, then I'll chop him down like a Rocky. I see none of you here to stop me, it's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy, I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot me. When I touchdown, 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 whenever I touchdown, 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 whenever I touchdown, 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 whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling now. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
One of a lion, my time, yeah I go. I am not moving aside until they moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it, we by the building, and leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a father, I gotta get it. I am so with it, I will go get it. That is the business. I am not waiting, I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right, my grind too tight. This here rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, movie, take that movie. One shot, movie, that's all you need. One shot, movie, take that movie. One shot, movie, that's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. one shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot. Everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta only one shot. You only get one shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away. Feeling a great. They slamming the door. I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. That instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My 8-4 going big son talking about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown, me lounge in the back of the spot. They homing to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators, could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is warm and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders, don't hate us. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They with a crab with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died with fed niggas. With soul food, clothes, and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James L. Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to the grave. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't grab it and probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed. Not a broken kid, I'm the extra longer on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with a slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the bag. Jump with the king, better extra on the. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the kids. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
Don't break your leg, you keep jumping off shit. Little bit ass.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair that's wavy and a been shopping all day, no Macy. Hot down first lady, you think they gave me? Look at your savings, you still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting out daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy, honey, crazy, no crazy, crazy, gotta go crazy, honey, crazy.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Pull up with a body in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up, show out. Search the crowd, trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far.